Hi everyone, welcome back to C programming tutorial series. In my last video I completed the discussion on conditional operators, and if you guys have not seen that video I just recommend you guys to watch that video which I have made on conditional operators, and you can find that video in the same playlist. And in today's video I'm going to discuss about bitwise operators. So before coming to today's topic, I just want to tell you guys that if you guys like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions then let me know in the comment section. Now let us start our discussion with the today's topic of bitwise operators. So as you can see, I have listed down the various types of bitwise operators. The first type of bitwise operator is bitwise AND. Bitwise AND operator is denoted with this symbol AND, and it takes two numbers as operands and does AND operation on every bit of two numbers. Okay, and the result of AND is 1 only if both bits are 1. Okay, so how bitwise AND operator works is, whenever we'll be performing bitwise AND operation on two numbers, then first it will convert those two numbers into their binary equivalent. Then it will check if both the operands are having the value 1, then it will give you 1 as an output. If any one of the operands out of two operand is 1 or 0, then in both the cases you will get 0 as an output. Okay, if you have both the operands as 1, then you will get 1 as an output. Now let us move ahead to discuss bitwise OR operation. Okay, so bitwise OR operator is denoted with pipe symbol, and it takes two numbers as operands and does OR operation on every bit of two numbers. The result of OR is 1 if any of the two bits is 1. Whenever we are trying to make a bitwise OR operation on two numbers, then first this operator converts those two numbers into their equivalent binary numbers, and then it will perform the bitwise OR operation. So while performing the bitwise OR operation, if both the operands are 0, then it will get 0 as an output. If any one of the operand is either 0 or 1, in both of those cases it will give you 1 as an output. Okay, so bitwise XOR operation takes two numbers as operands and does XOR operation on every bit of two numbers. The result of XOR is 1 if the two bits are different. Okay, so whenever we will be performing a bitwise XOR operation on two operands or numbers, then first it will convert those two numbers into their equivalent binary numbers. If both the bits are different, then it will give 1 as an output. Okay, so as you can see here in this table, 0 1 1 0, since both of these operands are different, that's why you are getting 1 as an output. And here, since both of these operands are same, 0 0 and 1 1, that's why you got 0 as an output. Okay, now let us move ahead to discuss the left shift operator. So left shift operator also takes two arguments, and this left shift operator shifts the specified number of bits towards the left side. We'll further discuss about this left shift with the help of an example. Next is right shift operator. So right shift operator also takes two arguments, and it shifts specific number of bits on the right side of a binary number. Okay, so now let us move ahead to discuss each and every of these operators with the help of an example. Okay, so as you can see here, I have taken an example, and that example gets started with the header file stdio.h followed by void main, and I have declared and initialized few variables, a with 4 and b variable with value 6. Okay, now here I'm trying to perform bitwise AND operation, OR operation, XOR operation, right shift and left shift operation with the help of these values. Okay, so whenever I'm trying to make a bitwise AND operation on these values 4 and 6, so now A is having the value 4 and B is having the value 6. So here I have written down the values. Okay, so 4 and 6, this 0100 is the binary equivalent of 4, 0110 is the binary equivalent of 6. Okay, so as we have discussed in our earlier slides, in the case of bitwise AND operator, when both the bits are 1, we will get 1 as an output. So as you can see here, both of these bits are 0, that's why we got 0. Now here one of the bit is 0 and another one is 1, so that's why we got 0. And here both the bits are 1, that's why we got 1 as an output, and this one is 0. So we have got 0 1 0 0, which is 4. Okay, so whenever we perform a bitwise AND operation on these two numbers 4 and 6, then we get 4 as an output. Okay, next we will see bitwise OR operation. In bitwise OR operation, if any of the bit is 1, we will get 1 as an output. So that's why we have got 0 1 1 0, which is 6. Next is bitwise XOR operation. Okay, so here again I have taken 4 and 6. These are the binary equivalent values of 4 and 6. So here I am trying to make an XOR operation. So whenever we have both the values different, then we will get 1 as an output in bitwise XOR operation. Okay, so 0 1, both the bits are different, that's why we got 1 as an output, and in all the other cases we will get 0 as an output. Okay, so now the result is 2 and the binary equivalent of 2 is 0 0 1 0. Next we will see right shift bitwise operator. So right shift bitwise operator takes two arguments. Okay, the variable and the number of bits that I want to move towards the right side. Okay, so here I have mentioned 1, that means I want to move 1 bit on the right side. I have taken 6 as a number. Okay, and this 6 is B. Okay, 0 1 1 0 is the binary equivalent of 6. Since I have mentioned 1 here, this bit 1 will shift on the right side by 1 position. Okay, so when I shift these 3 bits one by one on the right side by 1 position, then I will get 1 0 1 1. Okay, and then I need to put 0 at the end. Okay, so whenever I apply right shift bitwise operator on this binary equivalent number 6, then I will get 0 0 1 1, which is 3. Okay, now we will see bitwise left shift operator. Okay, again I have taken variable B and I want to shift by 1 bit. Okay, that's why I have mentioned 1 here. So 0 1 1 0, which is the binary equivalent of 6, and now I want to apply bitwise left shift operator. So as you can see here, now at this time each and every of these bits now move towards the left side. Okay, so this one moved left side by 1 position, then this one move again towards the left side by 1 position, and then this 0 again move towards the left side by 1 position. As a result of that, we will get 1 1 0, and then there will be an empty place here at the end, so we need to put 0 here. Okay, so this is how bitwise AND or XOR left shift and right shift operator works. Okay, so I hope this concept clear to you guys. Okay, if you guys have any doubts, then let me know in the comment section. So that's all for this today's video, where we have discussed everything about bitwise operators. So if you guys like this video, click on like button, share it with your friends, don't forget to subscribe to this channel, and if you guys have any questions, then let me know in the comment section. And thanks for watching.